Hi everyone, welcome to my class. Today I am here with another important topic in grammar, that is transitive and intransitive verbs. Before entering into our today's subject matter, let's see the pattern or structure of a sentence. A sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. A subject can be defined as doer of an action or whom we are speaking about in a sentence. And what about a predicate? A predicate tells us what the subject does. In some sentences, in the predicate part, we have only a verb. As in the sentence, birds fly. Sometimes we have in the predicate part verb and an object, or verb and a complement, or verb and a phrase. So it is very clear that without a verb there is no predicate. So we must know first what is a verb. A verb is a word that states something about a person or thing. A verb is of two types, transitive and intransitive. Before learning each of the term very clearly, let's see some examples. First one, Disha loves flowers. In this sentence, Disha subject, loves verb and flowers object. So we can say the action which is done by Disha, that is loving, is passing over from the subject Disha to the object flowers. In the second sentence, the bell rang. There is no object at all. Third one, the tiger is the national animal of India. In this sentence, the tiger is the subject, is the verb, the national animal of India is the complement part. That means a part which is helping to complete the sentence. In the first sentence, the action is passing over from the subject Disha to the object flowers. That means it takes an object. In a sentence, if a verb takes an object, then that verb is known as transitive verb. I repeat, in a sentence, if a verb takes an object, then that verb is known as transitive verb. Transitive verb always answers to the questions what or whom. In the second sentence, there is no object. That meaning the verb rang is not transitive. Even in the third sentence, the verb is not taking any object. It takes only a complement to complete the sentence. So, rang and is are intransitive verbs. That meaning not transitive. That means the action is not passing over from the subject to something else or on someone else. Now we can see the definition of a transitive verb. A transitive verb is a verb that denotes an action which passes over from the subject to something or someone. This something and someone is known here as what? Object. In short, you can easily remember in this way that a transitive verb takes an object. Now we can see some more examples which help us to know about intransitive verb. Silence is golden. Sita seems happy. The boy sleeps. The sun rises in the east. In all these four sentences, you can see the action is not passing over from the subject to someone or something. Silence is golden. Here the verb is. Golden is a complement. Sita seems happy. Happy is complement. The boy sleeps. There is no object, no complement, no phrase. In the fourth sentence, the sun rises in the east. In the east is a phrase. If you want to know more about phrase, you can see in the description box link is given there. Now let's see the explanation in detail. The action of the verbs is, seems, sleeps, rises does not pass over from the subject to the object in all these four sentences. So they are called intransitive verbs. Intransitive means not transitive. That means not passing over. So let's see the definition of intransitive verb. Intransitive verb is a verb that denotes a state or an action that is complete in itself. It does not pass over from the subject to someone or something. That means it does not take an object. To make the concept clear, I have given here an exercise. Let's see this exercise. First one, he eats bread. The girl broke the glass. We eat to live. The train stopped suddenly. The teacher told us a story. He gave me an apple. The horse is a useful animal. The door soon opened. You have to read all these sentences and try to find out the verb first. And after that, you should see whether any object is present there or what. How to find an object? You ask the question who or whom or what to the verb. You ask the questions what or whom to the verb. If you are getting an answer after the verb, it is known as object. See the first sentence, he eats bread. What he eats? You are asking the question what to the verb eats. So you are getting answer bread. If you are getting an answer to the question what, then it is known as transitive verb. The girl broke the glass. What she broke? We eat to live. What we eat? We are not getting an answer for this. The train stopped suddenly. What the train stopped? No answer is given after the verb. The teacher told us a story. What the teacher told? A story. He gave me an apple. What he gave? An apple. The horse is a useful animal. In a sentence, listen, in a sentence, if there is a verb like is, am, is, are, was, were, you can easily come to the conclusion that the next part of the verb is a complement. A complement may be in the form of one word, maybe an adjective, maybe an adverb, or in the form of a phrase also, group of words. And the last sentence, the door soon opened. There is no object, no complement, no phrase. Only subject and verb is there. Now, after my explanation, try to find out answers. You will get easily. In the first sentence, he eats bread. Eats is transitive verb. The girl broke the glass. Broke is transitive verb. We eat to live. Eat is intransitive because it doesn't take any object. The train stopped suddenly. Stopped is intransitive. The teacher told us a story. Told is transitive because it takes an object. He gave me an apple. Gave is transitive. In the seventh sentence, is intransitive. The door soon opened. The verb is open. It is intransitive because there is no object. The answers are given after this. Transitive verbs eat, broke, told, gave. Intransitive verbs eat, in the third sentence, dropped, is, and opened. I hope you understand both the terms very clearly, transitive as well as intransitive. Again, before summing up, you have to remember in this way, transitive verb always takes a verb. Intransitive verbs do not take transitive verbs always take an object. Intransitive verbs do not take an object. I hope you understand. If you liked it, please share and subscribe. Thank you.